Danny from Israel, and Jorge from Ecuador. Our idea, we have to think about peace. Peace is a word of 5 letters that lead to us comfort, relationships, sustainability. So we wonder how engineering can help bring peace to all the problems in the world.
Peace is very important in this world, and we thought of bringing peace by means of engineering. And you can see we are going to bring help on the door that says engineering with peace with the help of engineering. Our main aim mission is to break the barriers between the conflicting sides around the world through collaborative project-based education and engineering, which will benefit both the conflicting sides and hence promote peace.
That's pretty ambitious,
right?
So here's an example. We have 2 people that live on one side of both sides of a conflict, and they do not know each other.
Hey, I hate you. I don't know.
Don't look at him like bad people. Okay.
But they have a common problem that is water supply. So the idea that we are thinking of is that we're joining them together to work on a project where they can fix that problem.
No?
I don't wanna work with them.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Oh yeah. That's it.
So you see, like, I had a stereotypic mind that those people are bad, but after we work together, we see that they are all the normal people, and that's what the main aim is, to bring the peace. You might be thinking this may be already been done, but let me say it's not been done. Our idea is the original one. There is a similar organization called Engineers Without Borders. You can see, go to that, they do on humanitarian activities, usually not recognized by universities, and they do not promote peace. And there is another organization called Seeds of Peace, which has nothing to do with engineering, but is very great into promoting peace.
So these are the highlights of our idea. The idea is that both sides get to know each other. They both conduct a project that benefits both communities. They receive fun engineering education, earn academic credits from their university, and they get to know industry experts, which is a big opportunity. But nevertheless, this is a good program for speed and for the GSF. We think that it's a program with an international potential. It's scalable, and you can use it and apply it in many different areas of the world where there are nothing. We're going to show a study case later. We think that it is an appropriate mission for the GSF, the global student forum, and it is a growth engine for speed and ideas, as we will show later on.
Now we have a lot of steps to develop this project, and the first step is to establish and manage team within speed and contacting the global partners that Seed of Peace is our global foundation, Engineers Without Borders, and United Nations who can help us with that.
Okay, the second step is identify. The first thing that we're going to identify is the community that we're going to help. The second one is the NGO that can help us to fund these activities. The second is the engineering problem that we're going to solve in the community nearby host universities because they can bring us experts or professionals and also startups, and finally related industries.
The next step is planning. So we have to make it attractive for the sponsors, the industries invest in our project. We need volunteers, so we're going to go to universities to help us to find the students who want to be in the project. Also, we have to develop an agenda. We will follow to get to the final goal. And of course, we're going to choose the location. It must be a neutral place.
So we're going to skip it, and the final step is execute, and we'll show a study case later. So let's go straight to the study case. The study case will show the Israeli-Palestinian conflict under Israeli. So the first step is the same. We're going to establish a managing team within STEAM and set our first contest. Then the problem that we chose is taking Arab villages next to the Israeli capital Jerusalem in the neighborhood called Pisgat. Both populations are in need of water purifying system. There are 2 close universities. There's the Hebrew University in Jerusalem and Jerusalem of Ramallah. there's the Israeli Industrial Water Company, and the UN is deeply involved in this area, so this is our main NGO sponsor. We believe that we can get the budget from the United Nations, primarily from UNRWA, having the national industry support the program. Universities would help us get the students to the program, and the industry will help us out, and of course this team will provide the social agenda.
And the final slide we go through is the outcome of this project. The main outcome you can see in this project is, the next slide please. Yeah, the main outcome you can see in this project is the students which will participate in this program will go back to their home and talk to the other friends or the peer group that they are not the good people, they are the normal people, they are good people to work with. And when they contact to 3 persons, and it goes on, the message goes on spreading to many people. That's what our main aim is, to spread the message of peace. We are all the common people. I am from India, and if I meet a person from Pakistan and work a project with him, I'm sure that he'll be as normal and as a good friend of mine as my friends from India. That's what the main aim is. People should not fight. Maybe they'll let the government fight for boundaries or anything. We need to be together and work for a common aim to make the world a better place to live in. That's what we are fighting for. And we would like to end our presentation with a very good thank you.
They did make it on time, worth noting, thank you. So we have 5 minutes for questions and answers. Judges?
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, could we have track 3 come up and start signing into the online? Please, thank you.
I said wow, because it's definitely ambitious in a sense. I was trying to focus your case study precisely to get there. I understood that you're going to spread the word based on that to do something. What is the spreading of the word going to be motivating people locally?
The basic aim is to spread the message of peace around the world, and we try to do it with the engineering students because we want to bring education into it. Because if there are 2 conflicting sides, and most probably they will have the common problems because they are applying the same vision, as we have given the example of water supply. So we'll identify such problems in 2 areas and we'll contact the industry experts and the guides, and they will come up with the project, and then we'll form a team from both the conflicting areas of engineers, and they may go to a neutral location, and the industry experts, the guides will help them do the project, which will benefit both the sides. So it's a kind of a win-win situation.
But who is going to spread that word to the community? That was the question.
Well, the main idea is to plant the seed. The graduate, the alumni of these programs are the ones who are spreading the word. After they're finishing this activity, going back to their friends, their families, they're saying, I've been with a Palestinian guy, I've been with a Pakistani guy, it's not that bad. They have an alumni program, we skip that. They have an alumni program, and they come together every year or so, and continue like having fun or having projects, and thus we plant the seeds.
What do you perceive the greatest challenges you have to overcome with this idea?
Okay. The first challenge which we think will be getting the approval from the government, which can be a major hindrance in our problem. And then we are thinking of the budget issues. We hope that many NGOs will support us, like UN and other Sept of Peace, which will help us, and then identifying the common problems from the conflicting areas. That will be an issue, but we can solve it. The main problem which I think will be getting the approval from the government. If, for example, if some areas are very much conflicting, if it is a very tense situation, we cannot help it. The government students approve for it. But if some areas which are ready to, if both the conflicting sides are ready for peace, then they can surely help it.
Just one more point is worth making clear. We're not going to build the wheel to invent the wheel from scratch. We're going to use existing platforms such as Engineers Without Borders and Seeds of Peace. They already have the platform, they already have the connections on the ground. They just do summer camps and fun activities. We're going to add engineering into it.
Okay, so that's all the time we have. So let's give these guys a great round of applause.